purposes. So right now we are in Whiteboard app. I have covered most of the apps already. In the Whiteboard app, whenever we have property under contract, we push our under contract lead from our offer app into the Whiteboard app. Once we have a lead in the Whiteboard app, that's the information we get. We get all the contact information, the offer amount we have put out, the closing date with the seller, the date we have this guy under contract, what's the price we have this price of what this property under contract. Now we can fill few things and we can basically push this lead into a deal showing app. In the deal showing app, we basically do everything regarding finding right suitable cash buyers, or sending bulk email, text messaging, generating flyer, or sending that flyer out to different people. All that happens inside here. Okay, so now let's say I put some of the values which I going to, let's say now I say I'm going to sell this property for this much, and after repair value on this property is, let's say, is $270,000. Put all that in there. I think I put 10 extra in there, so I just removed that. Okay, there we go. So I just put that amount in there. Now if I haven't kind of a Google link, picture links, I can simply put it there. But right now what I can do, I can simply get this link and make it out of Google picture link. So I'm done. I can put some other information there as well, but now once I'm done, I simply scroll up. I simply hit this button, send it to deal showing app. As soon as I hit it, most of this information will go into Whiteboard app. At the same time, all the information about the property information will be sent into the deal showing from the seller leads app. In the offer, like for example, if I hit this button, this reference, it will simply take us to seller leads app basically. So now when you push a lead from Whiteboard app into the deal showing app, so whatever information we have in the seller leads app, like the property information, also goes into the deal showing app. Now if I go into the deal showing app, you will see most of the information will be already in the deal showing, so we don't have to fill most of information to generate flyer, because we already have information and we're reusing the data. Like if I open this one, there we go. So we have the date, address, property, zip code. See, that's the price we're gonna sell it for. That's the estimated ARV. You can put the repairs in there, estimated profit, because it mostly changes and we always come up with dummy numbers. This property type, year build, that's what I was talking about when we say this information has been fetched from seller leads app. So that's the property picture link. If you remember, that's what we put in there. Now let's generate flyer. Now if I can put some additional information, I can simply put some additional information in there regarding property. Let's just simply get a picture of the property real quick. I'm really hoping that I do have like some kind of a picture available. Okay, let's just go with this one. So I just uploaded a picture in there. Now again, I can fill as much information as I want in the additional details, in the property picture links, and property listing link. Let's just put a listing link in there. Listing link is basically if you have a website where you've posted this property, simply get that link and paste it right here so you guys can view so the buyer can view the whole thing. Okay, now we have all this information filled in. I scroll up and I hit this button, create a PDF ad. As soon as you click it, it's simply going to generate a PDF file. There we go. Now the next step is, if we have these if we have this flyer, the next step is we have to find buyers. Now to find buyers, what we can do is that if I scroll up, there is a button, generate list of cash buyer based on zip code. Now we have a cash buyer app, and in the cash buyer app we basically create profiles of the cash buyers, like what are their contact information, what kind of properties they are looking to buy, what areas they are looking to buy, what cities, all that. So right now we don't have any cash buyers, so let's just add a cash